Hey, what is up, YouTubers and YouTubers? It's your boy HG, and we back up in this new year like we belong here. So if you're ready to get into the video, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's start this new year off right. Let's go. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is your boy HG, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I want to say welcome to any of my new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all, and I want to give a special shout out and welcome back to all my old subscribers who were with me in the beginning, grinding it out. I really appreciate you and everyone else. Thank you again. It is a new year, new things coming, new me, new you. What were some of your New Year's resolutions that you got set aside for this year? I want to, before we get into the sneaker releases or anything new for 2020, I got a few packages that have been here for a minute. And you know, in the spirit of a new year, I want to get some of these old things out of the way. And give me just a second while I find something to cut this open with. I am back in a flash. So let's see, what is this? And this is one of those issues that you run into when you have a sneaker channel, or if you're somebody that just buys a whole lot of stuff online like I do. You run into this issue where you buy stuff and it piles up and you kind of forget about it. But okay, I remember exactly what this is. It is from the Stranger Things collection. It is a Hawkins High School t-shirt, and man, the quality on this, what is this? It's a dry fit too. It's got a nice thick cotton material. It says Nike on the back. It's got the Hawkins High, what is that? What is that, a tiger on the front. And wow, this is very good quality. It's better than I expected. It's got the Stranger Things tag, and then also that on the sizing tag. And let me see what I'm gonna do. I'll just sit that right there. Another thing I picked up was from, Sample IND. Shout out to Tony and Bull and everybody else. And it is a jacket. That's one thing about me. I love my watches. I love my graphic tees, and I most definitely love my jackets. And this is a denim jacket from Sample IND. It's got the metal star buckles on there. It's got the Chinese writing. And on the back, it's got sample jeans with a bit of, what is that? Chanel patch, yin yang patch on the back. And yeah, this is some good quality, man. This is some really good quality. Always something good from Sample IND. It's got that distressed look about it, and that's what I really liked. It's got that distressed look, and it should be a really good fit. I'll try that on at another time. And I got one more item from Hot Topic, and it is another jacket. And like I said, I love my jackets, especially like the low-key rugged kind of jackets, and anything with a Letterman's feel, a Chanel type feel. It is a Harry Potter Gryffindor jacket. It's got the G on it for Gryffindor, and you know, I'm a bit of a G myself. It's got the Gryffindor lion on the sleeve, and it's got Gryffindor on the back. But I saw this, it was on sale for 50% off, so I paid like 37 bucks for this, and for 37 bucks, you can't beat it. It's a really good jacket, dope in my opinion. But yeah, another pickup that I felt like I had to show off. Now, let's get into these shoes that are supposed to be releasing this month of January in this brand new year 2020. First up on the list, we've got a pair of Jordan 1s, and it is the Jordan 1 High Zoom RT2. Now, before I get into this shoe, I'm gonna be looking at, looking at these shoes on my phone the same time you're looking at it on the screen. But keep in mind, all these dates are subject to change. That's what Jordan Brand and Adidas does all the time. We get close to the time of release date for shoes that we think are coming out, and they kind of switch it up on us, whether they push it back or they just get rid of it at all. But it is at the suggested retail price of $175, and it's supposed to be releasing early January. Looking at it, it's a pretty nice shoe. We saw it the first time in the Fearless 1 pack in a all black colorway, and a lot of people were, on the fence about it. This one right here is a lot better in terms of colorways than the first one. What intrigues me about this is the clear upper, how you can kind of see through the Wings logo. I think that's really dope, and it looks like it might be a patent leather overlay on top of a gray color. So it's basically like a gray and white shoe, but with a little twist on it. And it's also got the Zoom Air technology in it, something new to the Jordan 1. A lot of people were complaining about the comfort of the Jordan 1 because it's honestly based off of the old design, the old way that the Jordan 1s were put together. And back then in '85, shoes weren't exactly about comfort. They were more about, being able to wear them on the court. And at that time, that was their, level of technology when it came to basketball shoes. So a lot of people might be happy with how it changes the feel in terms of comfort. Will I go for it? I'm leaning towards, I might grab it just to, give a review on the comfort level and just give y'all a look on it. $175, we talked about it last year. It's a price increase from $160. We thought it was going to be a $10 price increase to $170, but it turns out that it's going to be a $15 price increase. Now, will that $15 hold? Only time will tell, but yeah, I might pick it up. Let me know down in the comment section below if you all might be interested in seeing the Jordan 1 Zoom RT2. Long name, try saying that 10 times fast, but let me know down in the comment section below whether or not you'd be interested in seeing that. Now, speaking on, changes in release dates and things like that, I know we had a rumor of the off-white canary Jordan 1s releasing by Virgil Abloh and Nike, but rumors are being thrown out there that it's not gonna happen. Virgil and Nike have so many other ideas coming down the pipeline with the Jordan 5 off-white and other things that it looks like the canaries have been pushed back to the drawing board, or at least put on hold for right now. Like I said, they might release it later on. It might be like a surprise drop or something like that, but right now the canaries are not coming out. Another one that we thought was going to be releasing is the Jordan 1 Chicago's, and turns out that those might not drop either. Another one that a lot of people were getting excited about, and I was one of those people as well, is the OG High Cut Chicago Breads. Turns out for right now, those aren't dropping either, but there is a but in there. The color code that we were all assuming was the breads turns out to be a reverse bread. And, don't be too disappointed about it. If you are looking for something OG, and when I say OG, meaning something that Jordan wore, Jordan did in fact wear these reverse breads on court at some point in time. When that exactly was, we don't know, but these are Jordan worn, and I'll throw some pictures up of those. Will I get them? Absolutely. I will be, getting them and reviewing these on the channel. But for right now, these are what we thought to be the breads. Now fingers crossed, fingers absolutely crossed that they do drop the breads, because I don't have any breads at all. I've been wanting the breads, but the resale price on them is too high, and I'm cheap. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm cheap, and I'm not going to pay $500-600 for a pair of breads. Now will I pay it for a pair of shattered backboards? I don't know. But moving right along, the next pair of shoes is from Adidas. and it is the Adidas Saya, another weird name coming from Kanye, to kind of a weird name to kind of boost up how boring the actual shoe is. And we've seen it, you've seen it, I've seen it, everybody has seen this colorway before. Nothing new, which is a really big disappointment. If Kanye was going to drop another 350 V2, come on, man, at least make it exciting. At least make us feel like the 220 that we're spending plus tax is worth it. I can't forget what number it is, but it dropped at the end of December of 2019. Now, that's the kind of shoe we're looking for in 2020. Something different, something new, something exciting, something that makes us feel like we're getting what we're paying for. I wanted those, I didn't get them. Maybe I'll go back and try and get them, I don't know. But I am intrigued by those, and I'm not a huge Kanye fan, Yeezy fan, whatever. I'm not a huge fan, but I am interested also in those 700s. I do want to see what those look like. I've got a friend that loves those, and you know, we differ in opinions when it comes to Yeezys, but he loves those, and I'm pretty sure, you know, it's driving him nuts to hear me say that. But yeah, the Yeezayas, boring. Give us something better in 2020. Come on, let's start 2020 off right. Now, another one that I'm excited for, and it feels kind of strange to say it, but it is the LeBron 17 infrareds, set to release January 7th. Now, these right here, I gots to get these. They are paying homage to the Jordan infrareds and the sixes in particular. And you can see the inspiration with the lace lock. It's got the 23 in Chanel on the tongue, the black and red. The red hits in all the perfect places. It's got the red tinted AirPods. I mean, geez, these are dope. And I've got another friend, he loves LeBron's. He knows I'm not a huge fan of LeBron's, but he loves LeBron's, and I'm pretty sure he's turning over. I mean, he's probably like laughing and poking fun at me right now for saying that I got to have these and that these are dope. He runs a Facebook page, the LeBron Marketplace. Go check that out on Facebook if you haven't. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. But yeah, shout out to you, Rich. Yeah, I'm saying it. I got to have these. They are dope. I will give you your props on that. The next up is the Air Jordan 6 DMP and the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, and they are set to release on January 25th. Now, the dates, from what I hear, are changing and have changed because of the fact that the DMPs and the 4s were set to release on the same day, and I think that's where the problem comes. Now, if the DMPs are releasing early and the Black Cats are still set for the 4th, I mean not the 4th but the 25th, who knows? Maybe they've pushed the Black Cats up, vice versa, or maybe they've been pushed out of the month of January altogether. But as of right now, what I know is the DMP 6s are for the 25th, and they are at a suggested retail price of $200. Now, if those dates change or anything else like that happens, or I get a definitive answer, a more definitive answer, y'all can go hit me up on my IG at homegrown_kicks, and hit me up on my Twitter. It'll be there as well at homegrownkicks, and I'll leave a link to those down in the description below. You can always find that on my YouTube channel, anywhere. But like I said, if any changes are made, they will be there. So yeah, moving on. Let me see. Moving on, it is the Jordan 13 Reverse He Got Games, and it is supposed to release January 11th this year, 2020, at a suggested retail price of $190. These right here, I'm leaning towards more of a no for me. This feels like one of those unnecessary shoes that Jordan Brand did last year that piggybacked off of the popularity of the main ones that they're modeled after, which is the He Got Games, and I actually have the He Got Games. These aren't bad. They're just, I don't know how to put it. And I know a lot of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about and know exactly how I feel. Some of y'all don't. The only way I would tell y'all to, you know, definitely go for them is if you don't have a pair of He Got Games, or if you're a fan of 13s like I am. But even the fact that I'm a fan of 13s, I just don't feel the need to get these shoes. I mean, the ring on the tongue is a nice touch. The black and white is cool, but I mean, there's nothing that really just stands out with these shoes. But I mean, if you get them, you get them. I don't have any, you know, disagreements about that. So yeah, January 11th, as of right now, the reverse He Got Game Jordan 13s. Go for them if you want them. Last but not least, I believe, and yeah, last but not least on my list is the Jordan 13 Chinese New Year, set to release on January 16th at a suggested retail price of $200. And you know it's going to be $200 because it's the Chinese New Year. And all I got to say is finally something other than a 12. If you didn't watch my last video, and if you don't know, they released a 12 in back-to-back years. They released a 12 Chinese New Year in 2018, and they released a 12 Chinese New Year on 2019. And it's finally something different. Finally good to see something different. These right here, I think they're dope. I will say they are dope. The pink on the bottom is a little bit too much for me. It probably would have been better for me if they were some other color. I don't know, maybe just a white something, or like a colorway to match the uppers. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try and go for them, maybe, and just to see what they're like, give you all a review of them. Give y'all a look to see if y'all want to get them or not. But the top is interesting. I like the pattern on the uppers. It looks like it's an all suede material. You've got like what looks like a light tan toe box to match the upper, and then a wheat colored lower half of the shoe. And then it's also got, like, on the tongue, a yin yang, like a yin yang hint pattern colorway, and that's pretty dope. That's a dope touch. I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but the bubble, it's got looks like the 23 hologram on the inside. Maybe it's something different, but I do like that as well. So yeah, last but not least, the Jordan 13 Chinese New Year. Let me know what you think about that down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about a lot of these shoes releasing in January down in the comment section below. Do you think it's going to be a boring January? Jordan Brand and all these other brands might actually throw something new that we haven't seen in the mix. They're good for that as well. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. Don't forget to, just watch the videos. If y'all made it this far, hit that thumbs up. Hitting the subscribe button pushes my videos forward in the suggestions. Hitting the notification bell lets y'all know that I've dropped a new video. So that's another most important thing about, subscribing to this channel. I can't leave y'all without saying nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything get in your way, and dream hungry. It's 2020, a new year, new beginnings, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.